Welcome to the StarMind channel. Today, we embark on an enthralling journey into the future, where humanity extends beyond Earth and spreads its wings toward the stars. Imagine the red planet Mars, which has captivated astronomers and dreamers for centuries, transforming into the pulsating heart of a new civilization. The topic of our video today is, what would a megapolis on Mars look like? We will not merely discuss scientific facts. Instead, we shall indulge in imagination, painting a vivid picture of a futuristic city where technology intertwines with the challenges of space. If you are a fan of science fiction, such as Andy Weir's The Martian or Frank Herbert's Dune, this video is tailored for you. Subscribe to the channel, enable notifications to stay updated on new releases, and let us begin. First, let us envision how this megapolis comes into being. We shall name it, for instance, Areopolis, in honor of the ancient Greek god of war, Ares, as Mars has always been associated with the battle for survival. In the 2050s, the initial colonies on Mars consist of modest domes constructed from regolith, the Martian soil, reinforced with transparent materials resistant to radiation. However, over a century later, by the 22nd century, Areopolis expands into a colossal megapolis spanning thousands of square kilometers in the Valles Marineris, the deepest canyon in the solar system. This canyon, 4 times deeper than Earth's Grand Canyon, serves as a natural shield against dust storms and an ideal location for construction. The architecture of Areopolis represents a masterpiece of engineering adapted to Martian realities. Envision towering structures, not made of concrete or steel, but from nanocomposites cultivated from local resources. Each building functions as a self-sustaining biome, with walls covered in layers of genetically modified plants that produce oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide. The central part of the city features a gigantic dome, 10 kilometers in diameter, beneath which stretches an artificial forest of earth trees adapted to low gravity. Here, a controlled climate prevails, a temperature of plus 20 degrees Celsius, an artificial sky composed of LED screens simulating Earth's day and night cycles, complete with stars, and even artificial clouds for rain. For on Mars, water is scarce, so every drop is recirculated. Now, imagine the streets of Areopolis. In place of automobiles, maglev trains levitate above rails, connecting city districts in mere minutes. Pedestrian zones consist of transparent tunnels with panoramic windows, through which one can view the red dunes and Olympus Mons, the highest mountain in the solar system. People move about in lightweight spacesuits for brief outdoor excursions, but indoors, ordinary clothing suffices, as the atmosphere within the domes is artificially enriched with oxygen. Children play in parks equipped with anti-gravity attractions, where one can leap 10 meters high, thanks to Martian gravity, which is only 38% of Earth's. In the evenings, the sky is illuminated not by ordinary neon lights, but by holographic projections that narrate stories of the first colonizers. Life in this megapolis is a blend of challenges and wonders. The economy relies on the extraction of rare minerals, such as deuterium for fusion reactors, and on tourism. Wealthy Earthlings arrive on cosmic liners to witness Martian marvels. Restaurants offer dishes from hydroponic farms, salads from Martian potatoes grown in regolith, or synthetic meat produced via 3D printers. Culture? Envision an opera house beneath the dome where arias about space voyages are performed, or festivals where artists paint landscapes featuring the 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, in the sky. However, not everything is ideal. Dust storms lasting weeks force the city to shelter under protective shields, and radiation necessitates regular medical checkups. Nevertheless, the Martians, as the inhabitants call themselves, are proud of their resilience. They are pioneers of a new era. Let us fantasize further. What does everyday life look like? Imagine a young engineer awakening in her apartment on the 50th floor of a tower. From the window, she views a crater transformed into a lake with water imported from comets. She breakfasts on coffee grown in orbital greenhouses and heads to work in a laboratory developing terraforming, the transformation of Mars into a habitable planet. En route, she communicates with an AI assistant that manages transportation and watches the news. Today, a new satellite has been launched to enhance communication with Earth. In the evening, she meets friends at a bar serving Martian beer brewed from local yeasts, with music inspired by Martian winds playing in the background. And what of the challenges? Mars is a harsh planet. The atmosphere is thin, the pressure low, so any crack in a dome spells catastrophe. Yet technology comes to the rescue. Nanorobots repair damage in seconds, and biotechnologies enable human adaptation, possibly even genetic modifications for better radiation tolerance. Areopolis society is a fusion of democracy and techno-meritocracy, where decisions are made on the basis of data from supercomputers. And of course, there are dreams of expansion, underground cities in lava tubes where gravity is simulated through rotation, or floating platforms in the atmosphere for scientific stations. Friends, this is merely a fantasy, but one grounded in real ideas from NASA, SpaceX, and others. Will Mars become home to megapolises? Time will tell. And do you envision life on the red planet? Write in the comments. What would you name your Martian district? Or what technology would you add? If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it with friends, and subscribe. More cosmic adventures await. Until next time on StarMind, farewell.